There's an old adage that says that the itching of the hands means that you're coming into some money. Well, maybe, maybe not. Yet most of us don't give itching hands and skin a second thought until a rash appears or we become ill. We go about our busy lives touching hundreds of surfaces per minute, never really thinking about the germs present. We're consistently going to shopping malls, eating at restaurants, attending movies, touching various surfaces, never really thinking about the implications behind this. Have you ever noticed how some of your larger retail manufacturers offer disposable wipes near the shopping carts that can be used to wipe off the cart rail? Much research has been done showing a direct relationship between germs, bacteria on the hands, and illness. 6wise.com listed a detailed study by the University of Arizona showing how participants put an invisible fluorescent dye on their hands, walked around town, and then went home. The researchers followed and tracked their steps for hours. Every surface touched lit up like Christmas trees, even their homes. Most people never think of the prevalence of germs on restaurant menus, tables, doorknobs, counters. A study in the Journal of Medical Virology stated that cold and flu viruses can last on surfaces up to 18 hours, advising never to let the restaurant menu touch your plate, your silverware, and to wash your hands after placing your order. Think about it. Have you ever noticed the waitress wiping down the restaurant menu? You may have noticed her wiping off the tables, but have you ever noticed them wiping off the restaurant menu? Some quick facts on the number of germs lingering on items that we very rarely think of by way of an article in the Chicago Tribune stated that your kitchen faucet typically has 228,000 germs or bacteria on it. Your bathroom faucet has roughly 50,000 at any given time. Shopping carts typically have 138,000. And something that most of us use consistently throughout the day without giving it a second thought, your cell phone has 11,000 germs or bacteria crawling on it at any given time. These facts are not meant to scare you, but to raise awareness. We lead very busy lives, and restrooms for hand washing are not always available. Therefore, we need to use the next best thing readily available, hand sanitizers. Your typical household hand sanitizer, which is alcohol-based, kills germs on contact by 99.9%. CompanyandMarkets.com, a market research firm, estimates that the U.S. market for hand sanitizers is projected to reach $226 million by the year 2018. This shows that literally there are thousands of households, corporations, institutions, even the United States military using hand sanitizers. Although the Centers for Disease Control recommends 30-second hand washing as the best source for germ and disease prevention, it also highly recommends the use of hand sanitizers with an alcohol base of 60%, rubbing vigorously in the hands until the solution evaporates. Gel-based hand sanitizers are the best as they evaporate quickly, they do not spill, and they are less irritating to the skin. Again, it is highly important to use an alcohol-based hand sanitizer with a minimal concentration of at least 60%. Non-alcohol-based hand sanitizers are less effective and do not provide the same bacteria and virus-killing effects as alcohol-based hand sanitizers. Hand sanitizers are very effective for reducing the transmission of gastrointestinal disease that can be easily ingested by our putting our hands on our face or putting our hands in our mouth. How often do we put items into our mouth, like pens, pencils, paper clips, paper, setting food items down on the counter, never thinking about what may be lying underneath? The CDC estimates that roughly 128,000 individuals are hospitalized every year. 48 million people are getting sick each year. Thousands dying from disease each year. Therefore, it's best to reduce our exposure to harmful bacteria and other germs as quickly and powerfully as possible. Hand sanitizers are not a kill-all, but they are very effective in disease prevention by killing 99.9% of germs on contact. Typically, they are very compact and easy to carry, and the consistent use of these products will go a very long way in keeping us well.